Hello, my fellow gamers, and welcome to another World Championship matchup where today we have JLG Bunta versus HateMe, who's playing as the Wood Elves. So don't worry, I will. But we have Lizardmen, the Lord Master Mundi versus the Wood Elves and the Twins. And I'm looking, we got the Bastardons Soul Engines, we got a lot of Greenskins, but there's good cavalry here. We've got some cavalry for the Lizardmen. But it's mostly missile. Look, 3 skinks of javelins, 3 units of chameleon skinks, and another swords warriors. That's it. But then again, oh wow, shots immediately fired. Shots fired straight away. Wood Elves, up to their shenanigans as always. So let's go over. We got 2 units of Code 1 riders on the far flank, up on top of the hill. On the ground, we have the skink cohort of javelins. There should be 3 of them. Yep, so 2, 1 on each flank, and 1 at the back for support. We have the 3 chameleon skinks at the front. Then we have the 2 source wars of spears. The source wars, which is kind of, this is their core fin. So that's definitely an interesting build. But they do have 2 Best of the Dons of solo engines. They do have the Lord Master Mundi. He's got the Net Apotheosis as well. Yep, and I think that's everything. And of course, he comes with Banishment and Ruination of Cities. Let's go to the Wolves, because there's some shenanigans. Like immediately over here, what's going on over here? We have some Wild Riders just kind of hidden out there where no one expects them. Is there anything at the back? Nope, it is just that sneaky force. However, the front force, we have got 2 units of Way Watchers. We also have some Glade Riders, Hagbane Tips. We've got a Branch Wraith here as well, who has brought... Have we got a bit of Pendulum? Yeah, we got a bit of Pendulum, and we got Enfeebled Info at... Oh no, the Wyvern. I've not got used to much of the Shadow spells. Not many people use it, so it's good to see it today. We also have Wild Riders hidden in the woods. The 4 units of Eternal Guard of Shields, one of them being the Winterheart Guards, the Regiment of Renown, and then we got some War Dancers of Spears at the back. And we do have Sisters of Twilight on their dragon. So let the battle begin. Let's have a look at numbers. It's slightly in Lizardmen's favour, but the chameleon skins immediately, look at the damage on these shots being fired into the chameleon skins. But these Glade Riders, I mean, for someone who doesn't like Wood Elves, this is a beautiful thing. But Pendulum in the middle of those chameleon skins, getting them down to half health. So yes, even though they've got good shots on the Glade Riders, the chameleon skinks have taken a lot of damage. And it looks like, yeah. Oh, and in comes the cavalry. Looks like we're going to have a cavalry on cavalry battle going on here. The Lizardmen are falling back. Probably because of the dragon, not because of the Wild Riders. Just throwing it out there. But we do have the Swords Warriors of Spears getting in. And I bet the Code Ones turn around and straight in. And got a cheeky shot off there on the chameleon skinks. Main battle has been joined. That was probably not a good idea. Chameleon skinks against Eternal Guard at full health. The net's gone down, but the sisters escaped. But they are going to try and make the most out of getting those Wild Riders. More Wild Riders are coming in. Master Mundi coming in as well. Code Wild Riders coming in to counter the Wild Riders. Still been netted, but now the Eternal Guard Regiment of Renown getting in. The Source Wars have just charged straight in the middle here, but they are being supported by the Best of the Dons, the solo engines. Getting some good hits on there. Let's just get an overview of what's going on. So, the Lizardmen do have the high ground, they do have the Best of the Dons, they do have the solo engines, but it looks like the centre line is collapsing. But this flanking attack by the Wood Elves is, I believe, being countered now. Yeah, it looks like they are being countered. The Sisters of Twilight, though, again, get some good shots off before charging into these chameleon skins, because we all know chameleon skins can be more of a bother than a Wood Elf. So I can understand that they're jumping in there, trying to get there. Master Mundi, though, trying to break these Winterhearts. But unfortunately, I don't realize they're unbreakable, guys. These spearmen will never break. So they are bogging down like 4 units here for the Lizardmen. Chameleon skinks trying to make a run for it. The Best of the Dons taking on the dragon. That's ballsy. That's spicy. That's impressive. But I don't know where the dragon's fine. Well, the sisters are shooting in other directions. Wood Elves. But Bounce Battle looks like it's slightly in the but the dragon has been netted now. Though still gets to fire. The chameleon skinks are going through that, but the Eternal Guard trying to cut through what units are here. Dobson saw spears, I should be trying to like that. I believe they're getting a flanking attack here. Over here, it's turned into right mess. The code bombs, rightfully so, go for the Way Watchers. Get that cavalry away. These Source Warriors turn around to deal with the Winterheart Guard. Let the cavalry deal with the archers. You will never catch them, Lizards. Just don't even bother. But the Sisters of Twilight took a hell of a pounding. I think we might have a banishment going down. No, it's Ruination of Cities, and a beautiful hit there. Eternal Guard getting decimated. Master Mundi is pretty good health and can heal himself as well. Oh, breath attacks and shots going down on Master Mundi. Barely affects him. Chameleon Skinks getting shots off on the Eternal Guard that they've got the surround on. They're just being decimated now. Over here, the Code Ones have wiped out the archers now. They need to finish that. Wild Riders dealing with some Chameleon Skink cohorts over there, but that's fine. Pendulum down on the Chameleon Skinks, doing some good damage. But we do have the shield going down now as well. Shield of those ones will protect against magical damage. Point blank range there by the Best of the Dawn. But with the archers, the Code Ones can just chase them down. The Source Warriors need to be coming in because they need to deal with these Eternal Guard. And over here, yeah, the Chameleon Skinks want to come in and they want to deal with the Twilight Cities of Sisters of Twilight. And they've been netted again. So Master Mundi make a maximum amount. There it goes. And I think the Lizardmen have done it. You would flee, but you can't, Dragon. You cannot flee. Oh, mine is an evil laugh. Seeing the Wood Elves. And there's a banishment as well. And yeah, shattered, done. But oh, beautiful. Well played by the Lizardmen there. The Wood Elves, I thought, did really well. Got the cavalry into the flanks. Used to pendulum on the Chameleon Skinks. The Eternal Guard chasing in. But yeah, the Lizardmen were able just to divide and conquer, really. Focus fire on the Sisters of Twilight. They focused down the targets they needed to. Yeah, and eventually it was just, I mean, having artillery probably helps. The Code 1 Riders did really good. Like, getting out of the fights they couldn't win. Targeting the fights they could. Using a lot. I mean, yeah. Just all round good game. Never mind Hate Me. But, you know, we've got another match to go. So can the Hate Me bring it back, or will bunta win this matchup? Let's find out. Well, right now. So for this one, we've got bunta, who's playing as the Vampire Counts. And oh wow, look at this army. Khan Wraiths and Black Knights. And we don't see an army like that. And Black Coaches, the double Black Coach again, guys. Against Greenskins, we've got Hate Me, who has brought Grom, and he's got a River Troll. So at least we've got magic against the undead this time. Orc Boys, some Trolls. I don't know, like, can they deal with... I mean, Khan Wraiths, they are ghosts, aren't they? They do have the physical resistance, don't they, of 75%. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. So let's have a look. We have got 5 units of zombies. When we got 3 units of skeleton warriors. 2 of the Khan Wraiths. I thought it was more than that. Oh, am I going crazy? I thought there was more than that. 1, 2. Yeah, there is. There's 3. I thought so. I think it was where my camera is. We got 2 Black Coaches. We got then... Oh, look at you. The Vampire Lord on his terror, guys. Who's got Ghoul King. Opal Amulet. He's under command of the Unliving. Spirit Leech, that'd be good. Unification of Nohek as well. Then down here we have a Necromancer who has got Raised Dead and the Forbidden Rod. So he's pretty much there to give magic so he can use it. Let's be honest. That's and we got some Black Knights over there, and we got 2 units of Black Knights there. We even have some Fellbats there, just to help. Probably to chase any units that break. Now the Greenskins, look at this. We've got some Spider Archers right at the front, including... Oh, these are the Regiment of Renowned Wolf Riders. Immediately Vanguard and out front so they can get those early shots off them. Unfortunately, they get some good shouting, but shots-wise, they're probably just going to shoot zombies, which is kind of a waste of ammunition. So the front line, we have 4 units of Orc Boys. Then we've got a couple of Night Goblin Archers, including the Rusty Arrows, which is always a good choice. We do have the Warlord's Boys, which is just the normal Night Goblins. They don't have the Fanatics, which is a shame. We got some big ins, some Trolls supporting. Apologies. We've got Giant River Troll, who's got... Oh, actually, they do have Spirit Leech and Feabuna. Feabuna would be amazing against the Khan Wraiths. They would probably just one-shot them, pretty much. And then we got Grom the Punch on his mobile. mobile scooter there. And hidden in the woods, we do have 2 units of Orc Boy Biggins as well. I do feel more confident about this Greenskin army. If it's enough or not, though, I can't say for sure. But the fact that at least they've got magic to deal with the Wraiths, because the Wraiths would cost a lot. They would cost a lot. If they could just go Fate of Boona, boom, unit gone, Fate of Boona gone, you know, and just clear them out like that. Yeah. It looks like they're immediately going. Yeah, they immediately take. Oh no, he moved away. He didn't see the cavalry there. Maybe he thought he was close enough, but he was not. Over here, it looks like, oh dear, you got too close, and the Black Knights did catch you. Rare you see Black Knights. Normally it's just people just like full on go for Blood Knights. They don't bother with the Black Knights, but this guy's gone clearly for their numbers and cheaper, and having their mobility is definitely worth it. Oh, they have revealed themselves. I feel like a bit too soon, because now the vampire counts can counter for them. If they had waited till the line was committed, then that would have caused a lot of problems. Got the river truck going in, but what is he going to target first? In comes the Wraiths. Oh dear, they're going to get a full flank on these. And I think he's realised the trap. But can he get out quick enough? And the main line has engaged now. Got the punch, smashing through the zombies and getting into the skeleton walls at the back there. Black Knights moving around the main line and getting engaged. Black coaches as well. The cavalry getting swarmed. These Wraiths need to get in there. Apparently the Lord's under attack. Who would have thought? These are biggins. So look, against the Black Knights, they will win against the Black Knights. But the Wraiths are in there and they're probably going to cause fear and terror. Meanwhile, the main line, as expected, zombies are struggling. But they are getting through. They are getting through slowly. We do have the failed batch waiting on the line. The Black Knights are moving around the... they want to get into the Rusty Arrows. They want to get into the Night Goblins there. We do have the Warg being used as well. Yeah, look, these Black Knights have been completely wiped out. Thanks to the Boar Biggins. But yes, what is she going to be doing? She needs to be focusing on the Wraiths. Trying to focus them down. Faye of Boona on them. Which I believe is exactly what she's done. Is that the Faye of Boona? It won't show me. Yes, it is. I thought so. Yeah, actually that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Uh-oh, that's concerning. But, Black Knights have just been wiped out by the overwhelming power of the Rusty Arrows. Very good pick there. So the cavalry have been wiped out this side. They have! The Greenskins have been able to wipe out the cavalry. Oh no, there's some Black Knights didn't make into these Night Goblins, but they're not the Rusty Arrows, they're just the Night Goblins, so that's fine. They're dealing with the flank there, they'll be able to deal with that. And this cavalry matchup has become one of the most important parts of the engagement. The Greenskins seem to be winning overall, and oh dear, the Necromancer has been left and the Trojan are charging in, dragging him with them. But if the Greenskins are able to secure on his flank and push with the support of the range, which are chasing Failbats for some reason, so don't do that. But over here, the cavalry has been beaten, and now the giant Riverhawk Tro is being swarmed. Where be Grom the Punch? There he is in the mix over here, not taking too much damage, which is good. I think one of the black coaches have been taken out as well. I can't see it. So I think one of those are... So the Greenskins are doing a really good job shutting down the individual units by the looks of it. But the cavalry have now been beaten back. They probably won't play much part in this battle now. The archers have been shattered. And in comes the main engagement, which I'm not sure it favours. Because obviously in a straight up fight, I would say the Greenskins. But it's not a straight up fight. Oh, the Necromancer's about to fall though. That is a big win for the Greenskins. But it's these Wraiths. I'm really concerned about these Wraiths. I mean, are they going to be able to do much? Are we going to have a breath attack? We do, right in the back of these Orcs. However, the Orcs do have... Oh no, the Rusty Arrows have been left unprotected. Black Knight's going to move in there and probably finish them off. The support is trying to get in there, but they've kind of been left out too long. We do have the cavalry coming back as well. But like I said, I mean... But the Greenskins can met out a lot of punishment. Even if 75% of the damage has been ignored, they could probably still pummel out a lot of damage. So I'm not sure the Greenskins could be bringing us back, especially with a flank hit as well. In comes the skirmishers against the Black Knights. It's all coming down to this engagement here. I think they want to try and get rid of the River Trail. Get rid of some of that leadership. Get rid of that magic for sure. But yeah, the Wraith's actually wavering. They're crumbling. And the rusty arrows, did they get saved? They did indeed. And now all of this is coming in. They'll be able to easily... You could just get these 3 units just to chase the Black Knights and just shoot them. Charge them in combat. Doesn't matter. Spirit Leech being dropped on the Vampire Lord. The Wraiths, good blast weapon here, but look at this. But leadership is dropping for the Greenskins as well. But the Wraiths, pretty much all that's left for the Undead. Yeah, and it's hugely in the Greenskin favour. Once they start crumbling, that's them done. I think the Greenskin leadership is actually pretty solid. With Grom the Ponds and the River Trail still there. With the Wraiths crumbling. Yeah, and they're gone. That's it, guys. The Greenskins have won it. Now it's just the Vampire Lord who's kind of stuck on the ground now. Look at that health disappear. Oh, the Greenskin player must be so pleased with that. HateMe must be pleased. That is a tie for this matchup. And there we go, guys. What a win there for the Greenskins. Well played. Well played. What's fun is this sort of army would probably break a lot of other armies, but the Greenskins were just like, it's fine. It's fine. We've got this. We've got this. Yeah, I was quite surprised by that. I mean, the Black Knights got shot down really well, for the most part. One did get into the archers, but what was good is the fact that they kind of registered, it's the Night Goblin archers, not the Rusty Arrows. Them have it. So they did, it's them have it, where they focused on the others, got rid of them. And yeah, this infantry line, it's very weak against concentrated orcs. Greenskins smash through, and then just having the Wraiths on their own, unfortunately, was not enough. But guys, of course, do comment your thoughts below of the matchups of these 2 battles and the armies involved. And I hope to see you for the next one. Till then, take care.